what's good, y'all? Another Wednesday, new year, new me, new us, and new questions. Now, the question of the day is, what do you define as talking?
I would say, I'm trying to move past the whole talking thing. So if we're not dating, we're not doing anything. I'm just, trying to move forward in my life. So I feel like the whole talking stage just needs to be eliminated. What about you?
Oh man, the talking phase to me is basically, getting to know someone. Now, obviously, what she defining, we kind of too old for the talking phase, but before I get to know anybody or even think to want to go on a date with them, you obviously have to get to know someone beforehand and see if you trust them, if you even want to go on a date with them in the first place, whatever, blase, but that's what I think is the talking phase. Now, we about to go on there and ask this specific question to everybody else in here, and let's go see what they have to say. Come on. Alright, what's good? Now the question today is, what do y'all define as talking?
Pretty much talking, that's me just getting to know you, you know what I'm saying? We're not dating. I can really do what I want. But we kick it on some, we hang out. I don't say good morning and good night, but I check on you, throughout my day. Simple.
I think talking is two people exclusively, working towards a relationship.
Wow.
If I tell you we're talking and you tell me we're talking. Now if nobody says it, we're not talking, don't assume it. It's not an assumption, it's a thing that we come together.
You get your feelings.
If you're assuming we're not talking and I'm still doing my thing, now you're mad.
Now you're mad.
What is your definition of talking?
My definition of talking, bro, really this how it is, bro. You really trying to make sure she is what you want before you fully commit, okay? You have to check the coochie, you have to make sure her guts are good, you have to make sure all that is good before you just fully commit. Because there's no point of going there if you can't even get past talking. Simple.
You know what I'm saying? When one male and one female, they conversate, but you know what I'm saying? They talking about talking, but they ain't talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't fucking around, but they talking.
Shit don't make no sense.
Like, no, when the freak ain't trying to get the cat up yet. So,
Talking to talking.
no, it's talking, but talking, not talking. So when she not getting that cat up, you know what I'm saying? Cause gotta see if the pussy good for a while.
I define talking as like the pre-dating stage where y'all find out qualities about each other, see if y'all really like each other or not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just really just splurging with each other.
It's like I'm trying to mess with you, like I'm trying to talk to you, I'm trying to let you know what's up with you. Like what we trying to do is get it. But at the same time, it's like how you find out about people. Once you find out about it, if you like it, and you with it, you with it.
To me, talking, is the stage right before dating. And that's kind of like, when you first meet, and you guys kind of just, y'all just started texting or FaceTiming or whatever, that's talking. But that's right before dating, which is before a relationship.
I feel as though talking is what I do to my friends. If you want to take me out, then we should go dating. Talking, I can do that with anybody. My mom, dad, granny, what's up? I don't talk to them. I want to date my man. Thank you.
I thought you're supposed to be friends with your man. Oh, who knew?
No, we friends before. It's gonna work out. It depends. But this talking, I don't know what, forever. Like talking for 5 years, cut that shit off. Cut it off.
You go first. I think it's a relationship with no title, maybe.
I think it's like kind of dipping your toes into that relationship, seeing what he's like and stuff. Yeah, I feel like cheating still counts though. If y'all talking, it's like the in between.
Okay, look. So look, if we talking like we communicating, we conversing, we trade forward back on the text, on calls, on FaceTime, all that. We ain't in no relationship. You ain't my girlfriend, I ain't your boyfriend, none of that bullshit. We just talk. That's it.
Over here. Talking is when y'all both agree that it's just us two. Like how I want to talk to you, I want to talk to you. It's just us two. If y'all just met a week ago and y'all texting, that's not talking. That's getting to know you. Talking is when we do this mutual agreement, and that's it. That's how you know when we talking. That's when we know. Talking is like you just meet with somebody, you talking whatever. It's by the week or so. Like she said, when it comes to agreement, y'all dating, y'all not talking no more. That's two different things, man.
See, I'm a grown ass man.
Okay.
So, talking is just merely conversating.
Okay.
See, if we're dating,
right,
that's exclusive.
Talk to him.
Talking, if you text me, hey, what's up? And I say, what's good, what you doing? Rick, you're talking. You know what I'm saying? So when a girl says, who do you talk to? I talk to everybody. My mom, I talk to God, I talk to my siblings, I talk to my teachers.
Come on now. The list goes on and on, man. The list goes on. I appreciate it.
I define it as we getting prepared to be in a relationship. Like, there's no talking to another person and doing other things with another person because you're gonna come back and do that with me. That's just nasty. Like, no.
If I'm smacking you on an everyday basis, or every other day, or at least twice a week, you my halfway girlfriend. Yeah, halfway, because if you're gonna be my real girlfriend, then we gotta talk about, most stuff. It can't just be smacking, but a lot of girls cool with the smack, and I'm cool with that.
All right, guys, we got a lot of great answers out there today.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us on YouTube, and give us what you think in the comments.
And check us out next Wednesday. Boom!